This is a Cricut Expression. This is a cartridge-based die cut system where you'll get cartridges that have cartridge, it has an overlay that goes on it, as well as a book that describes all of your images to you and what you can do. Every button on here has a page that's assigned to it, so one button can do several different things. What we're going to do is the sunglasses and get some layers on there. So my first piece I'm going to cut out. It's going to be pink. I'm going to load my paper. Now I'm going to find the button that has this image on it, which is right here. I don't know if you can see that. Right there. So I'm going to select that, and up here on my little screen it's going to give me a little preview of the, oh, you know what, I have my layers button on. I'm going to take my layers button off. Now I'll get hopefully what I wanted. There we go. So there's my bases for my glasses that I want. The height is top to bottom, so it's 2.5 inches. I'm going to make it a little smaller. Over here on my dial, I'm going to go down to 2 inches. My pressure, my speed's just where I like it. So I'm going to go ahead and hit cut. Now while this is cutting, there are options like if I wanted a whole bunch of those sunglasses to cut out, I would hit autofill and it would automatically tell me how many more it can cut on the page and do it for me. So I can just walk away and it will do all the busy work for me. Also, fit to page is a nice function. If you want something that's big enough to fit the page but you're not sure on the math, the size that it would be, you can go ahead and hit that. Another nice function is flip. For instance, I have a rabbit that's facing one way and I want a rabbit that faces the other direction. It will flip that image, make a mirror image of it. Okay, that's done cutting, so I'm going to hit unload paper. Now I've got my first layer for my glasses. I'm actually going to pull off my top piece first.
That's so amazing. Oh my God.
Case for my sunglasses. There. Now I'm going to get another color to make some blue lenses for the glasses. Now you don't always have to use a 12 by 12 piece of paper. You can always make a smaller paper and just put it down in the right corner. Okay. Now I've already done this piece. Now I want the lens piece that sits inside. I'm going to go ahead and put layer 1 button, which is right there, which will do that. And then I hit that same button that looks just like these sunglasses, right there. And it should pull up right here in my preview. See, that's what we wanted. And we do it the exact same size as the other. And I hit cut and do that. That shouldn't take too long. It's just a matter of cutting out what colors you want and making them layered on top of each other.
I have a hard time with mine getting it cut through.
And your pressure's too light.
Yeah, my pressure's too light and they don't cut through.
There's a button for pressure.
There is you change your thing right here. There's also an adjustment there. There's adjustment here, as well as the pressure and the speed. So there's two more places to change that pressure on
Maybe I hit
there.
the pressure and I've lifted it.
And those actually weren't. Those are actually different pieces. Okay. Now I'm going to cut out one more layer for that.
Well, I think they're too small.
Yeah, those are not the lenses. I apologize. I glanced at that and thought that's what they were.
Yeah, the rubber button is just...
Didn't get enough pressure. Now I'm going to do this top one. So it will be, turn off my layer, hit shift, and then go ahead and hit my button again with my glasses. I'm going to change my size because I accidentally touched my thing. So I can go back up to 2 inches, same size as before, and hit cut. I know what these are for. These go right here. What's nice is it always does the exact same cut, so if you needed a whole bunch of the same thing, you can get them done really quick. And I've actually got this on a pretty medium speed. You could probably speed it up a bit too.
Now what if I just got
24 inch, yes.
I need to make really
So a lot of the stuff you're going to want to do is change to portrait. So instead of cutting from over here, it's cutting from over here. Depending on what you're cutting, of course.
portrait and landscape.
Yes, it does. Got that top layer of our glass right down here. Decorative pieces. Isn't that cute? And there's still more you can do. There's still the little flowers that you can cut out and put up in the corners on them. And then you could even cut out the...
Or you could take those lenses and put them in the middle of the paint. So it's pink sunglasses and purple lenses.
Yeah, you can take
Of course.
Take that one off and put those in it.
Oh, you're right. I'm like, I know what lenses you're talking about, but where did they go?
Where did you get the hats from?
Unfortunately, we don't have any left. They are all gone. I'm sorry. You just glue those all together with a little bit of glue. So you can even change that up that way too. So lots of nice interchangeable pieces.
Can it emboss?
Say it again?
Can we have embossing? With embossing.
Oh, embossing actually doesn't happen on the Cricut. We have a cuddle bug over on the other side that does that embossing, which is great.
What kind of material can it have?
Apologize?
What kind of material?
Material? You can cut stuff as thin as like vellum, but you can go up to stuff like the cardstock is what we're cutting here. But you can cut vinyl with this as well, like making stickers for your walls and your the back windows of your cars.
Chipboard?
Yes, chipboard can be cut with this as
You
well.
have to use the deep cut
I
blade
would
for that?
recommend the deep cut blade, which is just an accessory. You actually, it's just a different little piece. It has a thicker blade on it, so it's purple or a blue color, and that will be a thicker thing, and you can cut that
It
chipboard.
comes with the machine when you buy?
This one will, but not the deep cut blade. That's accessory.
Accessory.
Yeah.
Will it cut fabric?
With that deep cut blade, you can do thin fabric. I probably would go too thick with it, but the thinner like stuff you might cook with.
So what else can we do with this machine?
This machine also, I wish I had some of the things to show you, but some of the cartridges. No, unfortunately, those are just show off. Like this particular cartridge actually comes with a function where you can actually build a castle.
That's the new princess.
In a 3D, so it actually stands up, and you can have a little sculpture almost.
Oh.
Yeah, so.
With the measurements, you can make...
On the machine, you can cut as small as 1/4 of an inch. So this, 1/4 of an inch, and then you can go clear up to 23.5 inches big, because you can buy mats that are twice as big. Twice as long.